Alright guys, well, looky, look where we're at. We have just arrived at Sabine Pass Port Authority. It is Wednesday, September, I think the 10th. And yeah, we finally are here. I'm so excited to be here. So we got the boat fixed. I'll let Sean talk to you guys about that. We're gonna drive or cruise the boat back to Kemah tomorrow, about a 10-hour cruise. We have no idea if we're going offshore yet. Yeah, it's super late. It's like 10 o'clock at night. We worked all day today. We didn't get to come down until we finished work and got everything settled. So we just got here. Like I said, the boat's fixed. I'm super excited, and I can't wait for this video to air because we've got so much stuff we're going to talk about tomorrow on our 10-hour cruise. So tomorrow is going to be lots of things, so stay tuned. When I say tomorrow, it's on the same video, so don't be confused. But I look forward to sharing all of our wonderful things that we have to talk about tomorrow. And I guess that is all. Y'all have a fantastic evening, and we will be back as soon as the sun comes up. Good morning, good morning. Listen to that. That is both engines running. The starboard engine has been repaired. Yay! And we are here. It is September 11th. And look, we woke up at Sabine Pass. Very happy to have come back. Get away from that noisy engine opening. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. We got to put everything away today. It's going to be about maybe 9 or a 10-hour cruise. We're going to take the ICW because it's windy today and the waves are going to be a little bigger than we would prefer. And I know, we've had some comments. I know people, you can drive in big waves. I know I've never seen big waves. I've never been on a fishing boat. I've never been deep sea fishing. I've never been in the ocean. So to me, that wave is a big wave. I've only been in lakes where there's no waves. So it's kind of exciting to me to see those kind of things because I've never been in a boat in the ocean or in the Gulf. In that salt water. People are like, it's not the ocean, it's the Gulf. Okay, well, it's salt water, whatever. But anyway, I digress. But yes, I am super excited about our trip today, and hopefully it'll be non-eventful, but Sean will tell you everything that was wrong with the boat and how he got it fixed and everything like that. So, and we are moving forward. I'm going to go start getting some stuff gathered up and get the generator going. And thanks for following along. And hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. We have over 3,000 subscribers. So we are super duper excited about that. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. If you haven't subscribed, just go hit the subscribe button. You don't have to watch us. You don't even have to care. I'm just teasing. I know you do. We have great subscribers. You guys are all very, very, very nice people. Okay, well, I will see you guys all day today. It's very windy. Well, windy to try to get out of this little scary cove. Going to push him to his starboard side. The wind is go, Sean, go. Right. Woo. Had to come out of there with some force. It's a little nerve-wracking for me. Oh. Jumpy. It's a pretty morning. I think it might be about 7:30. We'll try to get up early to get out of here so we can get back to Kemah at a decent time. We have to go to work tomorrow. We have to get up early, make our trips back to up north. Alright, well, I think we made it out of there pretty safe and sound. Like I said, I'm more jumpy than he is, so and I'm the one videoing, so I apologize. It was good. You did really well. You know, you get so nervous because you're like, man, if you tear your boat up, then what? Then what are you going to do? When we were pulling out of the marina there off that T-head, the wind was blowing us against the T-head and it ripped off one of our fenders. The fender got stuck between the boat and the wood right there on the dock, so it popped the string off of it, and I actually was able to still be close enough, and I got off the boat, got the fender, threw it on the boat, and then Sean pulled back over a little bit and I was able to climb back onto the boat. So I didn't do anything that was scary, anything that was dangerous. Uh-oh, I think that might be a police officer boat right there. Maybe he gonna come pull us over. Hopefully not, because I have my bikini on and no makeup. I'm sure they wouldn't care. All right, well, let me go see what the captain's doing and what he wants, and we'll get this day going. That was pretty uneventful?
Yeah.
Is it pretty strong current?
It was very, very strong.
That's what I was telling everybody. It seemed like it was very...
The wind, I need some weight.
Oh, wow, yeah, that
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy getting out there sometimes.
I know. The wind is pretty strong.
As soon as you get out of the channel, it turns into current.
Yeah. Well, you did good, babe. You did better than I did. I let a fender fall off. I got it, though.
Yeah, we got it.
I was like, I got it.
$50 a piece, we're very good.
Remember how I impressed you the other day when I climbed up onto the boat?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, the boat up against that T-head, the rub rail, no, not the rub rail, what would you call that? The entrance to the boat? Where you put your leg over? In the cockpit, where you have to climb onto it, is like waist high to me, hip high. And I'm not that tall anyway, but I have to grab the rail, push myself, like just use my leg and jump up and pull myself over. It's pretty impressive, but I had to do that again. I did well though, I did well.
Had to get on.
I had to get on, that was the only way on. I knew if I didn't get on, I was gonna get left behind. Oh, all right. All right, well, we just came out of the Sabine Pass area. We came up through the river and we are turning into the ICW. So we're heading west towards Galveston, and we didn't come this way. We came offshore this way. So this will be our first time going through this area on this video. We did travel this area a couple times a few years back when we went to Florida. So it's a lot like the other ICW. Not a whole lot of difference. Okay, so Sean, what were you going to say?
I was going to say this little waterway to the right, it had to go to Taylor's Outfall. That's where everybody goes to anchor. I'll see if I can pull it up on my chart.
So if people talk about anchoring at Taylor's Outfall, that's where it's at?
Yeah, a lot of, yeah, exactly.
So it's just right before you get to Sabine, huh?
Big River, yes.
Okay.
It's a big area up in there. I've seen videos of it. You can look it on your navionics. It's pretty inside there.
Bless you. Okay. Now I know where that place is at.
Yeah.
Of course, we're going to see some cows cooling off again. It is pretty warm today. It's early September. Still pretty. All those pretty cows. Sean, we should go over there and swim with the cows and do those videos like when they swim with pigs over in the Bahamas.
We should, huh?
We could be like, yeah, we're swimming with cows. Those cows would probably run as soon as we got in the water.
If I didn't work tomorrow, maybe we would.
Maybe we would. All right. Well, all right, cows. Y'all have a good time. We're not going to come swimming. Not sure if this video is going to show you, but you can see all the mud being kicked up in the water from that barge in front of us. It's crazy. How deep is it here, Sean?
14 and a half.
14 and a half feet. Wow, look at that. Are we coming into Crystal Beach area, Sean?
This is rollover pass right now.
Rollover pass?
Yeah.
Okay, rollover pass.
By High Island, and then we're going to Crystal Beach.
Okay, so we got rollover pass, High Island, and then you said Crystal Beach, Bolivar?
Yeah.
Okay. Never been over here personally in a car. We've driven through here a few times in this boat going to trips, but it's pretty fancy. It's really cute. I know Crystal Beach, I believe, it could be Bolivar, I'm not real sure which one, has Margaritaville RV Resort, right? Yeah. You can see off in the distance. I'll try to zoom in. All the houses built on stilts.
They're on the beach.
So there's right on the beach.
Yep.
So the Gulf is not really far.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So how long have we been driving, Sean? Or cruising?
4.5 hours.
4.5? We got about 4 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And what have we been averaging as far as our speed?
9.5. Between 9.5 and 10.
Okay.
Not,
Okay. The depth's 15 feet right now.
yeah, we got plenty.
It's warm, a little breezy if you stand up. If you sit down, there's not much breeze coming through. It's a really pretty day though. We've had good weather. You know, this trip was different, but it really good. Good weather, good times. Anything you want to add, Sean?
No, I just haven't been much barge traffic. It's great.
All those pretty houses. I guess they have the ICW on one side and the Gulf on the other side. These cute little islands out here with full of ducks and birds and pelicans. I like to live down here. Looks shallow out there, Sean.
Yeah. It is good. Except for that double-breasted thing.
Yeah. When they have two of them side by side like that, they call them double-breasted. Because you hear them on the radio talking about they're coming in with they're double-breasted. I'm like, This is Stingery Restaurant. Right here on the ICW. I guess this is Crystal Beach, Sean? Bolivar? Yeah, we're not real sure. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm doing. We've never been there. I'd like to eat there right now because I'm hungry. But I don't think we have time for that. I do know that our friends that came and brought their boat from New Orleans not long ago, a couple weeks ago, they stopped there and they actually stayed the night there, right, Sean?
Yeah.
And they have how big of a boat?
Like a 39 foot.
Okay. So I'm assuming, obviously, they allowed them to stay the night there. So you might look into that if you need to stay the night. It's pretty. It's right. It looks like it's busy too. It's good. I thought it was called Stingrays. Sean said it's called Stingray. I'm not really sure about that. If you've eaten there, comment below. Let us know how great it is. Looks like there's a cute little canal down in there too. And if this is considered Bolivar or Crystal Beach, because I'm not real familiar with this area at all. I've never been over here by car or anything. I ain't got a clue. Just seen it from the ICW side.
Oh, somebody on that towboat just called me on the radio a minute ago and said, hey, can you give me a slow boat coming by? Because we're doing a crew change. We got a little skiff in the water. So you see those two guys in that little John boat or whatever? They're doing a crew change. So he wanted me to give them a slow boat. Go by there slow so we don't wake them and cause any problems for them.
All right, well, we are finally in the ship channel. We just passed a few moments ago Galveston. Well, I guess it's been longer than a few moments ago because it's way back there. I think that's Texas City. But yeah, we're just cruising along. I don't know what time. I think it's almost 3 o'clock. It's been a very uneventful, very easy cruise. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the captain might have said that we were going to stop at Pier 6 for lunch, or for dinner, excuse me, for early dinner or late lunch. Oh, look, he's going to act like he won't hear me over there. All right, well, it's been a great day. Hopefully we will have some more stuff to show you. I know it's been very uneventful, but I'm going to have Sean talk to you guys in just a second about what was wrong with the starboard engine and how we got it fixed and all that kind of good stuff. Happy Ranger, big lift. What? It's an odd looking ship. I know, I see them. Some swells.
Nobody come on behind us.
No, there's nobody behind you at all. Oh my. Everything's going down. All right. Woohoo.
Yeah, hold on.
All right. That didn't tear everything up pretty bad, or too bad. Okay, YouTubers, I need help. So we are coming into the into the ship channel. We're in between Galveston and Kemah. And if you see, I hope this video turns out well. This boat right here, there's 3 of them, and they're out that way. Is that towards Anahuac, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay, so Anahuac, they're on the side of the bay where Anahuac is, or on that side of the ship channel. What are those boats? I told Sean, I don't know what. There's 3 of them, and they all look the same, and they're all over there in that little area where those. I was thinking maybe they might be oyster boats, like they're getting oysters. You see all those little white things sticking up all in the water. Hopefully you can see that. It's so hard to video and get close to stuff because we can't physically get that close. But anyway, if anybody knows what's going on over here, I would really love it. I know y'all always answer me and tell me because I don't know anything. And y'all are like, oh, that's what that is. Please let me know what's going on here. Yeah, the other one's there. He's heading that way. Very interesting. Well, look where we are. The captain came through. We are going to swing into Pier 6, have a early dinner. We didn't really eat a big lunch, so early dinner, late lunch, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm super excited. Love this place. My favorite place in the whole world. All right, sweetie, where are we at?
Pier 6. Almost home.
Pier 6. We're almost back. She's almost back. There she is. Look at her in all her glory out there. Sitting pretty.
Rocking and rolling and whatnot.
She's rocking and rolling and whatnot. What movie is that on?
Grease.
No, I was going to say, don't say.
Sorry.
Do you have a joke? Do you remember any jokes?
I don't.
Somebody commented on our YouTube page the other day and said, even if you put socks on a bear, he still has bare feet. I was like, I love it. I love it. So we're here, as you can see, we're the only people here. No, there's just a few people here, but it is a Thursday and it's early. I don't know what time it is. Probably 4:30, 5 o'clock. We're old people.
4:30.
It's 4:30. We're eating dinner at 4:30 people.
We're an hour and a half away from home. But
Yes.
just be a good time to eat dinner and get off the boat for an hour.
And then we get home,
Because-
we'll chill, unpack.
Because ICW
Clean.
was a little bit windy, but when you get in Galveston, it's so rolly,
Oh, it's bad.
rolly and windy.
And you're going to go into the engine room and show them the part.
Yes.
And talk about that.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We'll do that when we get back because we have to leave early in the morning. So this is our last video. Yeah. All right. right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll go over that engine repair that we had. I'm getting a great dinner. I'm getting something new, guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I'll wait till it comes. They're making it gluten-free just for me. I'm super excited, so cannot wait. Hey, guys, I got lobster quesadillas, but I did get them on corn tortillas, so they're a little tiny because they're not flour. But that's okay. I can't wait to eat them. I have not eaten them yet. I did get a mojito. Sean got the classic Pier 6 burger and a Coke. All right, we're ready to go. I'm going to try this out and let y'all know how it is. Well, looky, look who's back in Kemah, Seabrook, Clear Lake, Lake City. We're back. Yep, we just came through the boardwalk area and we are sneaking on back in to the Blue Dolphin. It's been a great, hot, long day.
Rolling?
Yep, rolly, lots of rolls. All right, well, the only thing left to do is go buy some coffee creamer so I have some coffee in the morning. Told Sean I cannot live without coffee in the morning. Yes, we have our redneck ghetto
Sunshade.
sunshade. It's what we have. It's okay. I feel like I haven't been here forever.
No.
It's not even been that long. I don't know why it seems like it's been forever.
Ain't been 2 weeks.
I know.
Maybe 5 days.
What if they rented our slip out to somebody else?
That's okay. We can move it.
No, I have patio furniture.
No, we can move their boat.
Oh, they can move their boat. Gotcha. Just cruising on through. Chugging on in. Taking our time. The truck's still there, Sean. That's good. The yacht club's still there, so that's good. Easy going, still there.
Yeah, AC running. That's good.
Yep. Alright, everything looks normal.
Everybody being cool over there.
Nothing's out of place. I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm back home.
Blue Pearl looks extremely clean.
Blue Pearl? She looks clean. She does look clean. Not sure what's going on with this Blue Pearl thing. We need to figure that out. There's our friend's boat that gave us the otter.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me go down and help get everything lined out.
Oh yeah, we finally made it back to Blue Dolphin. It was about a 92 mile day. Anyway, the boat ran great, and thanks to Lee, our mechanic, and maybe we'll put a picture of his business card on there. That would be great. He bailed us out. I did some troubleshooting for 5 hours before he showed up, and then took him about an hour to figure it out. But once we figured it out, ended up with, he thought it was, we knew it was something in the prime. It was losing prime for some reason in the fuel. So anyway, ended up where there's a your fuel pump, and then there's a lift pump. The lift pump keeps the fuel sucked out of the tank and ready for the high pressure pump to pump it through the injectors and whatnot. But anyway, that lift pump was leaking, and it was leaking. There's a primer, and I will show you in a second. There's a primer button. You just push the button a bunch of times, and it pushes the fuel through it, so it primes it and gets the air out. Anyway, while we were troubleshooting it, pushing on the primer button, and you would see air bubbles coming out. So we knew that it was if air bubbles and diesel was coming out, air was going in. So we would bleed the lines. We couldn't get it to hold because we just kept bleeding them over and over and over again. And anyway, finally traced it back to that. So anyway, I want to take the camera from Cindy, and I want to show you guys what the part is. It's a $30 part, and I texted mechanic Lee and told him I want the part number, and I want to order another one, and I want to do the other engine, because usually if you have something go wrong with one engine, the other one's right behind it. So anyway, I'm going to replace that one. Then after I replace that one, the existing one that's actually presently working, I'm going to put it in my stash of parts. So if I ever break down, I have it. It's only $30. So anyway, I want to take it from Cindy and kind of show you guys what we have. And forgive the engine room. It is a terrible, terrible mess. Let's see if I can get down here. I do have plenty of lights in here. But let's see, where am I? This right here, this is the primer. And this whole thing is the pump. You can see the arrow and everything. It shows you. Let's see if I can see the arrow. Anyway, that's the lift pump. So it's not a whole lot to that thing. But anyway, this primer, and it looks like all you do is put your wrench on it and loosen it to take it out and put the new one in. That's what it looks like. I want to do some checking and look on YouTube and double check, but I'm definitely gonna get the other one replaced because you can see it's a simple part, and that simple little part had us down. So anyway, that's not gonna happen to me again. Anyway, we'll come back with a picture of the card from Lee. So if anybody needs him, he works from East Texas all the way down to Kemah and all that. So he's like a pretty good guy. I have some other work I'm getting him to help me with. So it's good to have somebody like that.
Well, guys, as you can see, it's dark, and unfortunately, it's not night. I'm awake before the sun come up, and if you know me, I don't enjoy that. But that's okay, because I had to get up this morning to go with this man to meet my son to get my car so they can go to work. So anyway, goodbye, everybody. Until next time. It's been a fantastic trip. We made it back from Lake Charles. We went to Lake Charles and back, and got the boat repaired and had a great adventure. So until next time, guys.